Where are they now? Round 4. AKA Steve Cardenas, the second Red Ranger and Blue Zeo Ranger. Now right off the bat, I know that this is probably the most disliked character departure of all of them, because we got the infamous Kid Ranger Justin as his replacement. As most probably know, it happened near the beginning of the Turbo movie, when Rocky is training with Adam and Tommy for like the 100th karate charity tournament in the dang series. Jeez. Well, anyway, they're training and whoops!
Don't move. Oh, my back! Can we get some help? It's gonna be alright. Just relax. Man, I'm so stupid.
And just like that, he is out for most of the movie and is replaced by young Justin, played by Blake Foster, who was hired for the sole fact that he was a kid who knew karate.
Guys, I'm the new Blue Ranger. Isn't that cool or what?
Yeah, it's super cool. Now, despite popular belief, an accidental injury didn't actually happen to Steve.
I think it was partially to do with the fact that I had I had a karate school at the same time that I was doing the show, and that was going pretty good. And
it's a lot of work.
Just a few disagreements that we had. It led me to just say, you know what, I didn't want to do it anymore.
Yep, teaching and just some disagreements. Anywho, now as one may have guessed, like several other Rangers, he didn't put much effort, if any, into an acting career, but did just what he said and what he wanted for years. So, following the run of a making children's TV history, whoop-de-doo, Cardenas did run karate schools, or martial arts studios to be exact, and was successful in California and Texas. Woot! But in 2009, he started a kids special program, which is a Hollywood Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu studio in West Hollywood, that was founded by an actor and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Sean Patrick Flannery, known as Force Balance. Aw yeah. Although Steve's main style on Power Rangers was American Taekwondo, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu was a style that he learned sorta in between while teaching karate.
A guy walked in one day to my martial arts studio, and he had been talking about this style called Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and I never really knew too much about it, but he basically schooled me on it, talked to me about what it was and how it differed from other types of martial arts that I'd been used to, and then he quickly demonstrated it on me as well, and in about 10 seconds had me on the ground tapping out. So at that point I knew right away that there was a huge element to my game that I was missing, and I needed to learn it. So for the past 7 years I've been training Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu as well, and now I wanted to pass that knowledge on because I know how important the benefits are and how crucial it is to self-defense.
Well, there's really not much else to say. He's been doing the teaching game from then till now, so I guess the only thing left would be to talk about Forever Red. I already briefly mentioned this in Austin's video, but if you don't know what it is, long story short, 10-year Power Ranger anniversary. Woot! So all Red Rangers come back, and while it wasn't quite as epic as Super Sentai's Forever Red, it was still a nice treat for the fans, except, where's Steve? Why Austin over him? Why not both? Why?
Austin and I rock, paper, scissors for Forever Red.
There, mystery solved. Oh, alright.
I'll tell you what happened was, it was really my fault because I was living in Philadelphia when I was working with that advertising company, and they had me all over the place, and so I was moving around quite a bit, and I don't know how they found me, but they found me, and I was in Philadelphia, and they called my office, and they're like, yeah, hey, it's Leanne from the Power Rangers. I'm like, oh, hey, Leanne, how are you? And they go, yeah, we're thinking about doing a reunion show. Okay, hey, no problem. Whenever you're ready to do it, just give me a call. And I thought I'd have plenty of time to, tell them where I was going to be moving to or whatever. But I moved, and I guess they tried to get a hold of me at that old number, and they didn't know how to get a hold of me, and I moved at that point, and they couldn't wait for me, so.
Yep, the dang schedule gets the best of us all. So we missed out because of that. What a shame.
Yeah, but I was wondering if he came back, how would that work out with him and Austin anyway? Because Austin, played Jake, so if it was up to me, I would have just told him to come back.
Wow, way to stay neutral. Well, that's another mystery, although the word is that Steve would have only returned as a cameo appearance as a civilian playing Tommy's butler. Same character, and it would have been implied that he is still the Blue Zeo Ranger, but would not have fought unless Austin could not. So, what can you do? Well, who should have been in Forever Ed is up for debate that I'm not getting into. That's all for Rocky. Where is he now? Ironically, in Hollywood, baby! Training people of all ages. Head on down and learn martial arts from the man himself, with several awards that I'll post in the description box, maybe. Also, that's 4 Rangers down and 6 to go, so stick around because Amy Jo Johnson is up next. Oh boy.
It's Morphin time! Tyrannosaurus! Tyrannosaurus! Red Dragon Thunderzord power!